secure the wounded. I'll send help as soon as I can.
Agent, we can climb in through the roof. Follow me.
Contaminated area. Unknown biological compound detected.
Fuck, this is bad. Isaac's readings are off the charts. Sweep the building and keep an eye out for survivors. We need to get down there. Come on! Lau, we've reached City Hall. I'm with the survivors.
The Haven settlement is sending medics. Make sure the area is secure before they arrive.
Shit. It's gotta be Rikers coming in through the basement. Agent, cover us while I get these people out.
I can barely breathe in this thing! Dragoff said you want to live? Keep your fucking mask on. Keep your mask on. Come on! It's game time! Bullseye!
Watch it! Bomb out!
Shit! That was one
I'm gonna shoot you now!
This guy's getting on my nerves! Take him out!
Agent, this is Lau. There's a surveillance system in the basement. We need to find out who is responsible for the attack. See if you can recover the tapes.
Active server detected. Downloading.
After Coney Island, we knew Keener was working on some kind of virus, but I didn't think he could weaponize it this fast. We should have prepared for this.
Lau, the medics have arrived. They're extracting the survivors.
Meet me at the Haven settlement. I'll send you the coordinates. We have a lot to talk about.
All clear. All right. Here's your ticket, fucker! Fucking got me! Take him out!
Immediate medical assistance needed.
Time's up!
The survivors have been extracted. City Hall is clear. Let's regroup in the park and go to Haven. We got incoming. I need you up here.
Come on! Not these guys! How the hell did you get over there? I'm gonna...
Nice to see you in one piece. Agent Lau sent us Haven's coordinates. Let's go.
Strange being here. Where it all started. I guess you build up a picture in your mind. You assume it had to be a perfect storm for everything to go so wrong. But the more you look at it, the more you realize this could have happened anywhere. Amherst just chose New York. Careful, Agent. Looks like there's trouble up ahead. Get to cover. Aim for their fuel tanks. That should slow them down.
Firing on hostile!
Come on, we've got to keep moving. I heard some pretty messed up things about the cleaners back in DC. They seem to think the only way to save this city is to burn everything that could be contaminated. It's hard to believe they were regular people before the outbreak.
Get to Haven as soon as you can. Just don't expect a warm welcome. The guy in charge, Paul Rhodes, isn't happy to see me.
Get back! We're here to speak with Rhodes.
You're not welcome here. We've taken in enough agents. It never ends well for us. Get back!
Let him in. Rhodes wants to hear what they have to say.
Fine.
Welcome to Haven. This settlement was founded a few months back by some ex-JTF and civilian volunteers. They're calling themselves the Peacekeepers. It's the safest place in Lower Manhattan. They've got security, food, supplies, you name it. The fact that they're still going and haven't been run over by the Rikers or the cleaners is pretty impressive. But they're not very fond of the division, which is why we need to convince them to help us while we go after Keener. Come see me in Rhodes' office. He's not my biggest fan. Too much history there. Hopefully we can convince him to let us stay.
Fuck that! The division had its chance.
We need somewhere to regroup.
Find somewhere else.
How do you know Haven isn't Keener's next target?
Are you kidding me? You'll make us a target.
We can keep you safe.
Of course you can. Just like Hell's Kitchen. I'm not gonna fall for that shit again.
We're fighting the same fight here.
You know what? Our situation's a fuck ton better than it ever was back in Midtown. These people feel safe.
Right. The situation feels better for you now. Feeling safe doesn't mean you are safe.
It's getting pretty rough out there, Paul. But it's your decision.
Do what you need to take care of Keener. And then I want you out. All of you.
Keener is our main target, but right now, his whereabouts are unknown.
That bastard's hiding somewhere in the city, planning his next move.
Based on the footage you found in City Hall, we've managed to get leads on the other 4 rogue agents.
Theo Parnell, tech specialist and conspiracy theorist.
His whereabouts are unknown, but we think he is linked to the surveillance drones we've been tracking around the city. One was recently shot down in Civic Center. We need you to recover the drone. You might be able to find him from the metadata.
Vivian Conley, explosives expert and a high-ranking leader for the Cleaners.
We've been getting reports of increasingly aggressive Cleaner attacks in 2 bridges. Check in with the local peacekeepers. They've been tracking their movements.
James Dragov, heavy weapons expert, and the acting leader of the Rikers here in Lower Manhattan.
He's holed up in a fortified compound in Wall Street. We've had some agents looking for a chink in his armor for some time now. Check in with the local safe house for more info.
Javier Kajika, tactical operations expert.
He's a ghost, but he leaves a remarkable signature. We've had reports of a number of patrols being ambushed in Battery Park. We're pretty sure it's Kajika. Best bet would be to follow his trail and see where it leads. There's no time to waste. Going after any of these targets will bring us closer to Keener.
In the meantime, we'll do what we can from Haven to support you. Good luck, Agent. Rhodes told us that the peacekeepers in 2 bridges have been tracking Cleaner movements for the past few days. This is our best bet to learning more about Conley.
She's deep in bed with the Cleaners. If we poke around in that nest enough, we're bound to find a trace of her. We have reports of Kajika up.
Dragov's got Wall Street completely locked down. Though Parnell was an RPA pilot before he went rogue. So Rhodes told us that the peacekeepers in 2 bridges have been tracking Cleaner movements for the past few days. This is our best bet to learning more about Conley.
She's deep in bed with the Cleaners. If we poke around in that nest enough, we're bound to find a trace of her.
What the fuck does Rhodes think is going on here? This is a goddamned war. Keener's targeting us. The moment we start to make real progress, here we are again, fucking around and arguing with each other. I've had enough. This fuckstick needs to die. And I don't care who we have to go through or who we have to work with to do it. Sorry. It's not your fault. This peace was hard won, and now we've lost it. We're going to get him. We have to.
Unbelievable. We're right back in the same goddamn mess we were in when Amherst unleashed green poison. I set up Haven without the division and all the blood and violence you bring with you. And Faye, she's been flag waving from behind the authority of a division badge for way too long. Don't make me regret letting you into my home. I won't forgive it.
Agent?
Don't worry about Rhodes. He'll warm up to you.
How can I help you, Agent? You sure? Thanks. This is great. Thanks.
Two Bridges was one of the areas that held out the longest after the outbreak. Many of the locals refused to leave their homes and move into Sarah camps. They tried to set up neighborhood community centers rather than relying on the government. Most of them didn't make it. With the cleaners and the other factions wreaking havoc in the area, it was never really sustainable. These days, only a few remain.
here.
Could really go for a cup of coffee.
Portable electronic device detected.
Tendencies for fixation and obsession. Well, that's exactly what we want in an agent. Someone who gets obsessed with a target and goes after them regardless of the collateral.
Or she will just commit to the mission. Fixation and obsession can be a good thing.
You just like her because she's a techie.
Hey, we need people who are willing to think outside of the box. And we need more people that can fix our shit when it breaks. She's resourceful.
And obsessive.
The program will guide her in the right direction and give her the right focus. She's smart, capable, and fucking brilliant.
We can't depend on continuous training for these people to qualify. We need to have a standard from the get-go. What if they're activated tomorrow? Would you be comfortable having Conley out there?
I would. No question.
All right. I'll put her on for the next phase.
I've got reports that the Peacekeepers are trying to take a Rikers control point. Give them a hand, and see what you can find out from them.
I got a shot! You can't let him get away with it! Let's revive these buckets! This one! Want some more? I'll get them from the side!
Have to shift position! Come out!
I got this! We're done!
The area beyond this point is extremely unsafe. Do not travel alone, unarmed.
Sounds like Conley's been busy.
Head to the community and see what they've found. We're getting warmer.
Brooks told us you're looking for a rogue agent working with the cleaners. Check in with the community near here. They're keeping track of the latest news. Yeah, nothing to see here. She's sneaky, but still seems to go out on missions with the rest of the guys.
Sounds like Conley's been busy.
Head to the community and see what they've found. We're getting warmer.
I'll get him! I'm surrounded! Get out of there! I got him!
Hostile control point nearby.
They're right...
Oh.
Electronic device detected.
Done here!
I used to feel so weak. Admitting that makes you strong. You been to therapy? Just those mandated psych evals. What a crock of shit, right? Do you think you're a narcissist? If I say yes, I'm a narcissist. But I can be rehabilitated. Maybe. If I say no, I'm still a fucking narcissist. You can't win with those people. They twist everything you say. Well, they never really thought we would be activated. 100%. If they actually believed it, they would never have cleared someone like Fei Lao. Or you. Jesus, they have no idea how powerful you are. I'm not powerful. I'm just a guy who sees the big picture.
see him. I need to move. We're done.
Portable device detected.
Put on a brave face. It's not easy.
Please tell me you've got good news, Faye.
Afraid not. Network's still down.
We're losing people out there. We need to get you guys back to full strength again.
There's an active protocol. We've sent agents from all over the country to DC. We're doing everything we can.
Isn't there anything we can do here to help? To speed...
See if you can get a hold of the leader here. Who are you working with? Still haven't figured it out.
Agent,
Thought you were better
heard you
than
were
this.
looking for some
I just
info
wanted
on the
to-
cleaners. We recently got word of an attack on the JTF outpost at a nearby shelter. If you're looking for cleaners, that's a good place to start. Good luck.
We need to get going to the shelter. That's our best lead on Conley.
The cleaners like to make sure everything is sterilized. Chances are they'll still be around.